Welcome back to Talksome, everybody.
Hey!
We're finally back. We're back.
Yes, that's the intro. That's what we're doing. All right, what's up, man? We're back?
We're back and we're here to stay.
Why have we been gone for so long? Jesse, tell everybody why we've been gone for so long.
So basically, we had to move.
Yeah.
Our property owner sold the property, and we had 2 months to move. We found a new location right down the street, which was great. But now we're in a new spot. We're still in the garage, but
Way better spot, by the way.
Yeah.
If I could add to that.
Thank you. So that's been going on, but we're finally back doing the podcast. We got everything set up. We got our own space in the garage, and we're excited about it.
Definitely excited.
So what's been going on in the world? We got Spiderman right around the corner.
Yep.
Which is absolutely insane.
Hawkeye right now also.
Yes. Which we will start doing podcasts probably discussing.
Yeah, I definitely want to discuss Hawkeye.
Hawkeye's really
Awesome.
good. Slow burn, but it's definitely picking up, that's for sure. But I kind of want to talk about Spider-Man with you guys.
Spider-Man, what do you got?
I don't know, expectations on what you guys want out of the movie.
See,
Stuff like that.
I'm really worried now because I feel like Spider-Man's been really hyped up right now. And I'm kind of hoping that it's going to, because you always hope the movie to be better than your expectations. Now, I mean, the expectations are fucking amazing, are ridiculous. It's supposed to be the best movie ever to come out, to be honest now at this point.
Yeah.
And I really hope that it reaches that, but if it doesn't, I think a lot of people are going to be let down.
Yeah. Expectations. That's what's going to hurt the movie.
Yeah, if anything.
I'm sure it's going to hit the high points when it has high points, but like you're saying, everybody really is expecting this to be the best movie ever. Like quite literally ever. The writing's probably not going to be up to par to where it would need to be the best movie ever, but all the nostalgia moments that happen with Tobey Maguire and Andrew Garfield, that's going to be awesome.
Yeah, of course. But it's also, we also have to keep in mind, this isn't like, the Avengers Endgame, or this isn't like the first one. This is literally just the third movie of a single Marvel character.
End of a trilogy.
It's the end of a trilogy. So, I mean, it's supposed to be big, but I don't know if it's supposed to be that big. Hopefully it is. I hope it does.
It's going to be crazy.
This is going to be like the first movie we're really going to get, though. Hopefully that's going to start the new era of things that are going to come, right?
In Marvel. Well,
because we're introducing the multiverse and stuff like that, right?
Yeah. Considering it's picking up right with Doctor Strange. But like the Eternals and the events that happened during that movie, that could also be setting up what's happening. We just don't know yet,
I feel like it does set up a little bit, but I don't feel like it sets up enough. I think the only thing that was actually, important about that movie was probably the ending, right?
Yeah.
Because I mean, who cares?
Majority of the ending.
Because the whole story of it doesn't really matter to the actual, if you bring it all together, right? Because I mean, unless they bring back they probably will bring back, what do they call it? The fiends that they were fighting on Earth. What were they called?
Deviant.
The Deviants. The
Like
Deviants. Yeah.
Dang, we didn't even talk about Eternals on the podcast.
Dude,
I could just go so deep.
We didn't even do my
Black
favorite,
Widow.
my current new favorite movie, which is Shang-Chi.
Why don't we talk about Shang-Chi on the podcast?
Can we? I've already seen it 6 times.
Yeah. It is so good.
Yeah.
It's really, really good. Let's discuss it. I don't know. What do you want to talk
Gabe,
about?
what do you think? What are your thoughts right now that you've seen a couple more movies this year of Marvel? What do you think about Shang-Chi?
Shang-Chi, I think I watched it probably 5 times too.
Oh, really?
Yes. It was playing at Thanksgiving.
Dude, same.
Was watching.
Yep. Yep.
Nice. Everyone loved it. What's it called? But I really liked the movie.
It was cool, huh? I really liked it when we watched it the first time, or when opening night when we all watched it. I thought it was awesome. The fight scenes, I can't get over the fight scenes every time I watch them, dude. Yeah. The rings, I was showing my brother-in-law also on Thanksgiving. We were watching again, and we were seeing the whole scene. Spoiler alert, when Shang-Chi was fighting his dad, Wenwu, and they were fighting with the rings. Oh my god, it's so nice! Like the way that it's moving and how they lock the rings together. It was amazing, dude. I can't wait to see Shang-Chi in the upcoming Marvel movies.
Yeah. I don't know why, but at the theater, it was nice to see it at the theater. But I remember when we were in Discord and you said it came out on IMAX on Disney. Man, it looks so nice on the TV too. Good. So good on the TV.
I think the bus scene is one of my favorite fight scenes in Marvel.
Oh yeah, the bus scene's nice.
So good. So
nice.
crazy.
Especially when he kicks him and he does that one flip where he gets on the bus at the
Grabs
end.
onto it. That when he's freaking on the outside of the bus fighting him through the windows.
Yeah.
Like, it's so good.
That was really dope.
Heck yeah. That. What else? What did that movie really explore and or set up for the future? Because the post-credit scene at the end, I feel like I know it's going to turn into something awesome and big down the road, but they totally missed out on it not being something with the Eternals. You know what I mean?
Shang-Chi?
Considering that they made 10 rings in Eternals to do the Unimind, like, and maybe that was maybe those were rings that other Eternals had to make on their world to do the same exact thing. But I wish we got that explanation coming right off the 2 movies. That would have been sick.
Maybe
up to something.
I could see it definitely later on that we see something of them bringing those things together, you know?
Yeah.
Because they're also, too, the start of their own movie series, right? Because Shang-Chi hopefully is going to get a 2, and Eternals hopefully gets a 2 as well.
For sure.
Well, does Eternals get a 2? You think it'll get a 2?
I don't know. I just want the characters to continue to go.
I don't know.
I want to see Eternals in space. And I want to see what, like, I still want to talk about Eternals with you guys. I mean, we'll get to it at some point. But the lore that they were able to, the movie itself was kind of, I feel like they missed what they were trying to do. Like, they didn't really capture the essence of, like, people that were on Earth for 7,000 years, in my opinion. You know, like, they missed that mark. But the lore that they created through that movie, oh my God, it's going to be insane.
Yeah.
Especially the post-credit scenes that we got from that movie, and like Star Fox and that showing up, and then him being the brother of Thanos, and what kind of questions comes with that, you know? How is that his brother?
And what a surprise that they chose to pick Harry Styles as the character. Yeah. Has he ever acted before?
I think he did one thing before this.
But he's a singer, like, what, and he's automatically thrown into a Marvel movie series? Like, what?
Yeah.
Why would... He must be a good actor, I'm assuming, right? Because or would they just take him like that?
Well, that character, he's like, his power is like seducing people. Like, that's what he's able to do, is change people's like moods and stuff like that. So they got Harry Styles to be that guy.
Well, hopefully he does it well. I mean,
yeah, not bad.
I mean,
but they're so good at casting. You know, like they haven't missed a beat. But same, like you bring that question up, like he hasn't done a whole lot of acting. The Echo. The girl who's playing Echo now in the Hawkeye show, this is her first acting gig.
Oh, really?
Yeah, like she's never acted before, but they needed like a deaf character who could portray that. And that's
is she actually deaf?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh,
pretty crazy.
That is pretty crazy. I thought like it would just be an actor that knows ASL or something, you know?
Yeah.
Pretty wild. That is really wild then. So she's not really going to talk at all in this movie then?
Nope. She can't.
This guy.
Come on.
You want to talk about Eternals then? Since we're already kind of going Eternals route.
I kind of want to just talk about the brother. Well, a couple things with Thanos coming off of that movie. So let's say they are brothers. Does Thanos just have that deviant gene? But like, how did that work? Like, if Thanos is also considered an Eternal, maybe.
Is he?
But his brother's the Eternal. How are they even related? And how did Eternals birth Eternals? How did any of that happen?
When they say brother, a lot of I guess I'm used to a different. I feel like when they say brother, I don't feel like all the time necessarily it's blood related or like related.
Loki and Thor, maybe.
Yeah, like there's always that.
That is true.
Thing like to us, maybe if they're like basing it off like aliens, they don't have to be. Considered brothers, but us people have to be in our blood to be brothers, but maybe they're just brothers by some other thing. Yeah. They've been in the galaxy with each other for hundreds of years and they consider each other brothers or something. I don't know.
But another thing that gets brought up with the Eternal stopping the immersion and stuff like that.
Oh, yeah.
Star Fox, when he showed up, he's like a rogue, pretty much like a rogue Eternal, right? Because he has the orb and they kind of, like he knows what's going on. And if he's the brother of Thanos, did Thanos eliminating half the population have anything to do with the emergence, do you think? Because it slowed down the emergence. The emergence happened because life continued to evolve.
Well, yeah, that's what...
feed off of it, right? When Thanos snapped half of life away in the galaxy, that stops...
everything.
It slows down at least the emergence. It would have been weird not hearing that directly from Thanos, because that would... Like, if that was legitimately maybe part of his plan, You'd think he'd bring it up maybe in the movie, but
then he's also trying to portray himself as the bad guy. Like his whole thing is he doesn't care that he's the bad guy. He knows what he's doing is good, right?
yeah, that's true.
Because in his mind, Thanos thinks that he's like, I have to do the hard things that nobody else is gonna do to save So I don't think he's gonna bother telling people about that. Because what are they gonna do? Oh, you're Thanos. You're still evil. You know, like
that's true. That could have been his plan the whole time. Is just keep stopping these emergence.
Stop the emergence. You know, like preserve the life that's already there and stuff like that. Like that could have been his thought process the whole time. But he's not gonna tell people. He's fucking Thanos. Yep. What was the scene in Hawkeye? I remember there's like a Thanos scene where what was Thanos was right on a bathroom wall.
That was funny. Hawkeye's hilarious. It's honestly such a funny show.
It's so funny.
And I really wish they didn't make the Eternals like robots. Like
why?
They didn't need to do that.
Well, they're not really robots in a sense. They're more of like
extremely advanced AI made from Aerosum. But like, I don't know.
They're not robots because
they didn't seem like robots. And do you think Phasphos, it was his name, right? Or Phosphos? What was his name? The super high tech dude.
Oh, I forgot. I think it's Fausto.
Phosphos.
I don't remember his name, but yeah.
You don't think he would have like found out that they're AI? Like if he was that intelligent with tech and stuff like that, he would have like potentially.
But they're not really AI. They're like
that was kind of how they were explained, right?
I think they're explained that way to kind of make sense to us. But like, if we're putting this in the perspective that it's true, how would it work? You know, you can't make something of a living being like that.
I guess
I can't give you I can't put a robot, give it an orb, and it becomes flesh, and it produce. Well, they don't produce, or they're not supposed to.
Yeah. And
yeah, I feel like it's just an easier way of explaining it.
So if they are able to produce, then maybe. So are they able to reproduce?
I don't think they're allowed to. I think that's why the deviants were faulty, right? Because they were able to produce
and evolve.
They're able to produce and evolve. No.
Maybe that is what Thanos is, man. And maybe he did get a deviant gene when he got passed down. And him and Star Fox, they're not necessarily Eternals, but they're the offspring of Eternals. That could just go down. Oh, man. It's just ridiculous. That's just ridiculous.
This is connections out. We don't know if that's even true. But,
yeah, it is true.
But
talking out of our butts right
now.
But
it's maybe.
Yeah.
Who knows?
Dude, when Aerosum showed up at the very end, that scene of him over the world was just... that was the best part of the movie for me. I was like, dude. Holy crap. Then you freaking like black hole warped out of there. I was like, oh God, this is going to get crazy.
What happened again? He said they were going to go somewhere, right? When he was holding all of them?
Read their memories to judge the earth or if it was worth to like keep her or whatever.
And that's how it ends off, right?
Yeah. But that movie could spark all kinds of different things for the future events. Like the big old celestial that's in the ocean, like maybe that... Like maybe Atlantis is pissed off, like, you know, like maybe that's what happens there. Because I don't know. That's going to be crazy. Yeah. I was thinking, because the hand's so big and all that, when we start seeing shots from space on Earth, from certain movies,
you can see it.
You're going to see this hand coming out of the water. It's going to be crazy.
Oh, that'd be so cool. Like if they're in Moon or something and they see the hand.
It'd be nuts.
That'd be tight.
Wait, so did they defeat him when they froze him?
Well, he's...
Please cut that. But what happened when he froze it?
It's a valid question. You defeated. I mean, they don't really go into it, but he's frozen.
Mm-hmm. Like she changed. She's able to manipulate matter, so she just changed his matter into...
His whole body?
Yeah.
That's why they got the whole... All of them... What did they do again? The rings?
Unimind.
Yeah, they like convert... They put all their power into her.
But you know what's stupid? Like, there were so many things that they started during that movie, but like there was no explanation for it.
Like the main deviant that was evolving, killing them. Like there was no point for that guy.
It really wasn't. That was just them trying to like stay true to the comics, but like just eliminate it if it's not going anything, like not helping the story.
I had no clue why they added that. Like he should have been more of a... I feel like I don't know, more important character. You know, like it was. I feel it was so throwaway. It was like. Why did they even introduce this?
Yeah, to be honest.
Like even if they would have done like what's her name? the main dude, Icarus. Like if they would have done something like, oh, like him and Icarus, maybe it's not true to the comics, but they could have done their own movie spin where like Icarus and him were planning like, oh, I'm gonna kill this I'm gonna kill the other. What are they fucking Eternals? And you could suck them up, you know? Like that would make more sense. Like, okay, now they're together. Oh,
why he shows up at the end?
Why he shows up at the beach? Like, why does he show up at the beach at the end? How did he know?
I don't know.
Was it just because he felt it? Because he was like becoming an Eternal, or like what the hell?
I don't know. That was weird.
That was super weird.
He showed up and then just went in the cave and died.
Yeah,
Like, it was just like okay.
Just got dogged by what? Angelina Jolie? No.
Yeah.
I thought he was gonna take a couple more of them, and then he was gonna fight.
He was gonna be like the main boss.
Yeah, I thought so too. I thought he was the main boss the whole time.
Yeah. It's just stupid.
There wasn't really a boss though.
No. But like Cersei, how she turned the thing into a tree. Like we didn't get an explanation of like why she's able to start doing all these things.
Oh yeah, that was just random, huh?
That was big, huh?
Yeah.
Oh wait,
it was supposed to be like, oh, she's getting like more powerful, but like why? And like there was no explanation.
Because what's her name died, and she made her the main.
I guess but they didn't like come out and say that.
Yeah,
it was just kind of like left up for us. And then the whole Sprite and Icarus thing. Like that was it was kind of weird, but it was also
it was weird.
Like she didn't once like say it herself like she liked Icarus. It was always what's his name? The best guy in the movie. What's his name again?
Freak. What is it? It's super easy too. It's killing me not knowing this.
Yeah, that's sad because he was like best part of the movie.
He was the best part, and his little secretary guy, the Indian dude. That was great. Fuck. I gotta look this up.
He was the one.
You got it, Gabe?
He was the one saying that she liked him the whole time.
Kingaroo?
You know? Yeah. Oh, Kangaroo.
Is it Kingaroo?
Kingaroo? No.
Kingaroo?
Oh man, we're horrible for that.
Yeah. He was definitely the best. Oh, dude, the guns and the whole.
Kango.
No. I think it's Kingaroo. I gotta know this, dude. This is killing me not knowing this.
Kingo.
Kingu?
Kingo.
Kingo?
It's Kinjo.
Kingo.
Really?
I don't know.
I thought it was
no, I mean Kingo.
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 Okay, that sounds okay. I guess you were right. My fault, man.
No, it's fine.
Why do I keep saying Kingaroo? Anyways, but he was cool.
Yeah.
They didn't really do anything with what's his name, the mind control guy. Like he was kind of important, but I feel like he was just also kind of like there.
He had too many Eternals in the movie.
Yeah, like he wasn't really important to the movie. He was honestly probably the only one that wasn't important because everybody was important in the movie. What's her name? What's the fast girl's name again?
Kari.
She was bad, dude. Her fight scene with was it the Deviant? No, Icarus. When she was just like speedy, like that was so nice.
She like.
Boom,
like
boom,
moved
boom.
him into the wall. I was like, oh my god,
that was nice.
Like she's like jumping around his laser and stuff. That was man. Now she's going to space. Now wait until we see her running like that in space.
That's gonna be nice. That's gonna be nice.
It's gonna be so awesome.
So was her? Wait, who was going to space? It was her and then Angelina Jolie's character.
Jolie, and then Druig, I think.
Was Druig, yeah. And then that's where we meet Star Fox.
Star Fox and that little troll dude.
That troll guy was hilarious.
Yeah, that was great. Then the Black Knight tease at the end too.
Oh, with Kit Harington.
Yeah, and Blade, Mahershala Ali. That's gonna be crazy.
Yeah,
that's gonna be great to watch that. I want to see what the suit of armor is gonna look like when he grabs onto the sword. It's gonna wrap around him like almost like nanotech. I feel like it's probably not.
It's not nanotech, but yeah,
like that same.
It's gonna be like a what? Like a. Sorry, excuse me. Like a ghost or what? Like what?
I have no idea.
It's got to be like kind of like a ghost type demon thing. Kind of like like I want to say like Carnage, but not. I mean not Carnage. Venom.
Yeah.
But instead of like
something similar to
that. But it'll just start with his hand or something.
Gonna look tight.
It is gonna look nice. The sword was sick, dude. Mm-hmm. Like when he was singing, like the black stuff on it was like going up and stuff, and it was tight.
Crazy. That's hype.
That is hype.
Hype.
Eternals was good though. So okay, how about this? I want to hear your guys' So all the Marvel movies so far we've seen, because we're coming to the last one. We have Shang-Chi, came out this year, right?
Yeah.
We have Eternals, and we have Spider-Man. Give me your ratings right now of Shang-Chi and Eternals.
And Black Widow. Hey.
Was Black Widow this year?
Don't be disrespectful.
Oh, sorry. Black Widow too.
Oh my God. Are we ready? Do you want to throw shows in there as well?
No, we got to do that separately.
Okay.
Or should we do that?
Well,
I feel it's unfair.
project.
Though. It's unfair. That's why.
Yeah.
Because how's the show going to amount to a movie, and how's a movie going to amount to a show?
Sure.
You know?
Okay. We can do movies.
Let's do movies and then shows.
Rank the 3 that already came out?
Yes. Obviously, we'll do it again when Spider-Man comes out. Okay. Most likely, it's going to be our number one, so.
Yeah, 100%.
What
maybe.
came out this year?
We'll see.
Huh?
What came out this year?
Well, we have Black Widow, which was in the very beginning of the year. We then had, after that, Shang-Chi, and then we had Eternals.
I think we're all probably going to be relatively the same.
We probably are going to be the same.
It's going to be...
All right, Gabe.
Go ahead, Gabe.
Black Widow number 1.
All right, good one, man. Good one, bro.
Good one. For a second.
So there was 5 options, right? I'll say Shang-Chi's 1.
Okay.
Eternals. And what were the other ones?
Just Black Widow.
Oh.
We're doing movies. We're only doing movies, so.
Only 3 have came out this year.
Well, we have Spider-Man. Well, dude, 4 Marvel movies?
Plus 4 series?
Yeah.
5 series?
We should throw a series in there then.
I think so.
Well, the series, it's hard though because like.
Can you rank them from enjoyment to your movie?
Sure. You know what? I'm making this difficult. Let's do the series and everything. Gabe, go. My fault, bad.
No, Jesse first.
What?
Because I didn't even remember what
from enjoyment.
All right, number 1.
I'd put WandaVision.
Oh, no. As number 1? Ooh. Okay. WandaVision was great though.
WandaVision was really good.
That show really caught me by surprise. I had no expectations for WandaVision because I didn't care about it. But once I watched that show, oh my God, I got like
hooked.
Super hooked. I'm so intrigued now.
I said WandaVision.
That's a solid one.
Loki. Shang-Chi. Eternals. Falcon and the Winter Soldier. But
you got Black Widow,
but Hawkeye, I guess, isn't fully out.
We can't consider. Okay, we can't consider any shows that we're currently watching.
Falcon and Winter Soldier under Eternals, right? And what's left? Black Widow.
Black Widow.
And then I guess What If would be down.
Oh, What If
below Black Widow? Because
really,
honestly, I'd put What If above Black Widow. If I'm being honest, bro. A couple episodes of Trump the movie. The movie just like it was good, but it just. There was just when it was good, I guess.
I think it was good.
To say about it, to be honest.
I don't want to say it was let down, but it got me excited to get, be in a Marvel stuff again. You know,
yeah, for sure.
Like it was like, oh shit, okay, we're getting a Marvel movie.
But that's like all the movie had going for it.
You know? That really is what it got.
I'm convinced now that they did what they did with Taskmaster, even though Taskmaster it wasn't horrible. They just they didn't play up. I don't care about the gender swap at all. I don't care about that whatsoever. But they should have played up like his abilities more, you know, because that's all Taskmaster is. But I'm convinced now that they did what they did with the character because of Echo coming out. Because Echo has the same power set. She's able to copy people. She's been watching instead of listening the whole time or something like that. And now they're doing a series with Echo after this too. It's like, okay, now I'm kind of reading the writing on the wall.
All right, Gabe. Give me yours.
I think it's the same as Jesse. I'll go WandaVision, Loki, Shang-Chi, probably Falcon and Winter Soldier, then Eternals.
Dang.
It's top 5?
No, and then we got all of them. I think you only have left is Black Widow, and one. You also didn't say What If.
Yeah. Black Widow. What If.
What If all the way in the bottom? Yeah. Makes sense.
Yeah. I'm curious to hear your list.
Mine's way different from your guys'.
Yeah.
Number 1, by far and away, Shang-Chi. I love that movie.
Yeah.
Like, honestly, like, standalone, like, solo hero movie, Shang-Chi's probably my favorite. I love the whole fight scenes. I love the rings. I love the beginning. Like I could watch the beginning every time when Wu's coming out with the rings. And he's hitting everybody and he's throwing the wings like it's like a big tornado thing.
The way he jumped off the horse, dude. I was like, oh my god.
My favorite, dude, when Shang-Chi was fighting his dad and he did the rings on his leg like it was like a shin guard, yeah, like a full leg shin guard kicking out. Rings by far and away the coolest weapon in Marvel, hands down.
Wait,
hands down.
Awesome.
1 second then. So wait, are the 10 rings part of the Eternals then?
No.
Oh, they're
Well,
not.
at least not up until our knowledge.
Yeah, I've heard theories. My brother was telling me that they might be related or something,
Because if they were, then he would be like one of the most powerful.
but he's not an Eternal though.
Not eternal.
Yeah, but if those 10 rings, what if those 10 rings could like kill Eternals or something? I don't know.
What is he?
Nah, I don't know. Maybe
Because are they only able? Okay, so when you go into that dimension, is everybody able to use their airbending powers, or is it only if you're born into that?
no. Remember, you're only able to use it if you're blessed by the dragon. Remember, because that was the whole reason why his mom wasn't able to do any more powers was because she was not blessed by the dragon. That was the only reason why they got the powers.
Shang-Chi's gonna bring everybody over to the dimension, bro. Ooh, and
I can't wait, bro. If he starts doing that, because I don't know if he gets it though. Do you think he'll get the blessing?
Fuck yeah, bro. Come on, brother.
Well, he did ride the dragon the whole movie.
If they don't utilize his Dragon Ball Z energy ball at some point, dude, when he built that up, I thought he was gonna throw it at his dad. I was almost lost my shit, and then he dropped it.
Yeah.
So they're saving that for something.
Oh,
I know he did. Okay,
That was corny.
Now I'm gonna go on my rant.
That was corny. I did not like the
No,
dance.
the end. Well, wait, what dance?
Well, or when he puts the energy ball inside of the big huge soul eater.
Yeah, bro.
He was doing like a dance midair. Like,
hard.
I was like, all
hard.
right, this is a little cheesy, bro.
Was hard.
This is a little cheesy.
Everyone was watching him, and he knew it too, and he was still getting goofy with
Yeah,
it.
like-
I was just like, I couldn't, bro.
It was a little much, Gabe. I'm not gonna lie.
Hard.
It's my favorite movie, and it's my number one. But that was a little cringe.
It's like when a basketball player got the straight dunk, and so he's in a style. A little bit.
He really was, but he was like,
He had a style. Exactly.
I don't know, bro. But
I want to see him.
it was great.
Use like I want more the rings, but in like urban environment type of deal. Like when
Oh,
his
yeah.
dad went to the dinner area and murdered those dudes. That was so.
Oh my god, when he punched him,
That was the best scene of the
Dude.
movie.
Blew his freaking head off.
I think that's my number 2 scene of the movie.
I don't think Disney Plus has that scene.
Really?
I watched it the other day with my brother-in-law, and I don't know if I went to the bathroom during that scene. I don't.
I think he did.
Did they show that scene? Because I didn't see it there. Because I did use the restroom once in the park, but I was waiting for it because I loved it because he's showing his son, right? He's killing the guy right in front of him with the ring. Like,
I keep saying like if it wasn't Disney, bruh, when his dad did that, blood spurted all over the kid.
Yeah.
Oh. Sorry, that was dark. That's what would happen.
that's a little too dark for them,
That's
Disney,
what would
bro.
happen.
Disney ain't going that dark, bro.
Oh man, yeah.
No,
that
but
was
that.
so good.
Yeah, it was on there. It was on there. I remember watching that Thanksgiving.
Okay, I was about to say because that scene, I love that scene. It's like boom.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So sorry, that was my number one, guys. Sorry, we're going off topic there. Number one, Shang-Chi.
Okay.
Number two, Loki.
Okay. Yep.
I love Loki. Loki was such a good show. I could not wait every week when we were waiting to see what was going to go on the next episode. Had me on the edge of my seat every time.
Heck yeah.
And the cliffhangers were great, bro.
I'll never forget watching it with you, and then when they showed the variants at the post credit, bro, it sounded flipping out.
yes,
I was like,
dude.
oh my god.
That was great. I loved Loki. So
yeah.
Loki number two. So my favorite show series.
Okay.
So Shang-Chi number one is my number one, and then my number two is my favorite show series. 3, I would have to probably give it up to WandaVision because WandaVision really exceeded my expectations. I had no expectations, like I said, for the show. I didn't really care about her, but then once we watched it, once we were seeing it every day, and we were seeing how weird it was and how it was progressing, it was different. It was good. Solid number 3.
You know what's wild?
Huh?
When we see Wanda again.
Oh yeah. When was he here?
I feel like we're forgetting about her.
Doctor Strange.
Doctor Strange. What happened again after WandaVision?
She a villain, bro.
She left, huh?
She a villain.
Yeah, she left, but it showed her like in a cabin. Like
She was using the dark.
Oh yeah. I remember.
Trying to find her key.
She's a villain.
I liked WandaVision too because that got like, I think that was the first Marvel show. Anything Marvel, my family liked, like in like sorry,
Long time.
liked and was watching. Like every release, they were watching it.
It was good. Well, it was amazing.
It's a very good show.
It made me. I feel like it was really creepy too when we were watching it. I remember being freaked out. I was like, ugh.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I mean, that's what it was. You know, the tension.
Yeah.
It did it well. It was really well.
Was that first episode when they're eating? When it was black and white, right? That was.
Oh, dude, it freaked me out.
Cut out the music and he's just choking. She's just like,
and she's just
what she kept saying. She was like, "Oh, stop it!" I was like,
stop it. Oh yeah, and then the lady, the older lady.
But now you know that you're trying to fight the freaking spell that Wanda has on her, saying, "Stop it! Like, stop it! You're killing my husband." Oh man, yeah, Wanda's effed.
Or when he or Vision grabs the Indian dude and he's like his friend and he's like, "Tell her to stop." I was like, "Oh god."
And there's still White Vision, right?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh my god.
I am Vision. It took off. And you never
Isn't
came
that
back.
wild?
Yep.
We're gonna see him again.
Oh yeah.
Theater. You think in a theater?
Maybe probably for Doctor Strange.
I think Armor Wars is when he shows back up.
Really?
Yeah, I think Vision, being Vision and knowing like the Sokovia Accords and everything that's going on, will probably turn himself in. That's my theory. That's
Maybe.
just too smart. But then that's where in Armor Wars, it's going to be Tony Stark's tech gets in the wrong hands. And I think Justin Hammer from the second movie, I think he's coming back for that series. That shit's going to be crazy.
Okay.
All right. So
Number 4.
damn, I forgot where was I at.
Shang-Chi,
Loki,
WandaVision.
Right now, if the show was completed, I would have put Hawkeye by number 4. Hawkeye is good, dude. Hawkeye's solid.
So I was gonna ask you guys that question if you guys think it's gonna be like top.
It's a top one, dude.
Considering everything else that's supposed to be coming out too.
I think Hawkeye is doing a lot better with I feel like street level stuff than Falcon and the Winter Soldier did.
I need to watch it.
Like, and I like the action more in Hawkeye, because I guess obviously he has the arrows. But honestly, the Falcon and the Winter Soldier was good too. But I didn't feel as moved, or I felt like they were as good as I can't even really say it. Like, Hawkeye does it better, you know. Hawkeye just does it better. Yeah, I just feel like it.
The emotion.
Yeah, but series is not done, so I'm not gonna put that as my number 4. But my number 4, I'd probably put Eternals.
Okay. I
really liked Eternals. It was hilarious. The whole, what to me carried that movie, the whole thing was Kingo and his assistant. Yeah. Hilarious. So funny. And then I really liked Big Dude. What was his name?
Gilgamesh.
Yeah. Gilgamesh was badass, dude. When he hit one of the, that was nasty. So yes, Eternals was definitely my number 4. Number 5, I would probably go What If. I really liked What If.
What If?
What If was really good.
What If over Falcon?
I would put it over Falcon and Winter Soldier. Yeah. Honestly, my bottom 2 is Falcon and the Winter Soldier, and I wasn't missing any, right?
I don't think so, no.
Yeah, Falcon and the Winter Soldier would be second to last, and then Black Widow probably last. Honestly, it's like 10A, 10B, like.
But remember too that Black Widow and Falcon and Winter Soldier were supposed to be the first things that came out.
Yeah.
And then WandaVision went in front of it, which blew everybody's expectations out of the water. Like, oh.
I think that was a good move though that they did that.
Yeah, I got everybody excited.
Like, damn, this is gonna be a Marvel show. Like, okay. Yeah, and then we got Falcon and the Winter Soldier, and I was like, oh. And then we got Loki.
Bro, I love John Walker. John Walker was the best part of that show for me.
He was good, but I don't know if it's not because I'm not a Falcon fan. I'm not really a Winter Soldier fan. Like, I'm a fan, but I'm not like
watch a series fan.
Yeah, like I wouldn't want there's other characters I would want to watch a series of before I want to watch them.
1000%.
Me personally.
1000%.
Like Hawkeye, I don't know, dude. I like comparing it to Hawkeye because they're both like street level, like they're dealing with kind of like thugs or whatever. Oh, but I don't know. Hawkeye's cool, dude. I can't wait to see him like actually start like
going to town.
Because he wasn't doing anything really that one fight. He was just letting her.
Other than that epic move that we won't spoil for Gabriel.
Oh yeah.
That was crazy.
I forgot you haven't seen episode 3.
I know, I didn't watch. I haven't seen any of them.
You haven't seen at all?
You watched the opening scene though, right? Or no?
Yeah, where it was the first
Battle of New York. Yeah. That was such a good scene.
Oh, dude. At first, I didn't know what was going on, like at all.
Yeah.
Right, and then you realize that it's like the once they
Hawkeye being a badass, the only part during the movie he's a badass.
Yeah.
No, that's not true. Can't hate on Hawkeye.
Nah, dude, Hawkeye's badass. I think what's really good. I'm sorry, Gabe. It's not really a spoiler. It's like in the beginning of the show too. Is when the Hawkeye's watching them do their play of all the people. Like that was just so funny.
It's like I was there.
I thought what they were gonna do was kind of forget him in the play, like
Yeah.
like I thought they would like have the Hulk, Thor, and Cap, and all of them, and then like and yeah, Hawkeye's in the background or something, like not doing anything. But no, they actually had him in the play. He got a little bit of respect,
on his name.
Get a little respect on him.
Freaking.
So, quick little question: do you think in this series of Hawkeye is it gonna come out that he was a Ronin?
Yeah.
You think that's gonna be like the ending?
Yelena will leak the picture that she has of him. I think we'll see what happens.
Yelena,
Black Widow's sister. She's gonna show up.
Oh, you think so?
1000%, bro. And Kate Bishop and her are gonna fight. And I bet she's about to kill Clint Barton. And then, bro, it's gonna be crazy.
Whoa.
It's gonna be crazy.
Whoa.
But all that's gonna happen, and then we still get Kingpin at the end. We're gonna get, and they're saying, okay, so the Netflix had the Kingpin actors, right, or the actor Vince, whatever.
Yes.
So what they're planning on doing apparently is using the fact that the Netflix series, that was just a universe, and now they're playing the variants of the MCU's version of their characters now.
Yes.
So that's how we're gonna get Charlie Cox back as Daredevil. They're saying, how Daredevil had the yellow suit in the comics, and they're saying he's gonna be his suit coming back, and Kingpin's gonna be big.
Okay,
He's gonna be like comic accurate big.
Like big,
like CGI big.
Where he looks crazy, where his head is like in the middle,
like the Spider-Verse version.
Because because I watched the Marvel. See, I watched Daredevil and Punisher. I really want them to bring the Punisher in.
Oh, I know.
The guy that plays Punisher on the show series is amazing. That guy's amazing, dude. Yeah. Such a good series. I wish they transfer that over.
I think they will.
Hopefully, dude. They really need to. If you haven't seen that series, you got to watch it, dude. So good, so damn good. He's amazing. But Kingpin was badass. So he was cool.
We'll see what happens.
So you say it's gonna be the same actor?
Potentially.
He's already like a big dude. So if they're gonna CGI him, I'm wondering how it's really gonna look.
It's gonna look huge, and I just love the fact that they're using that. Like Ronin was fighting like Kingpin during the blip, like during the 5 years. And we just didn't know, Oh, that was super fun talking about Marvel.
Yeah, guys, we're back.
We're back.
Hopefully, we'll do this again.
Oh, 1000%.
Yep.
Yes.
We'll do a podcast every weekend.
Yeah, hopefully we're back for good, but yeah.
We'll be back next week.
Next week for sure.
All right, we'll see you then.
Later.
All right.